Good morning, class 3. I hope, children, you all are fine and preparing for Diwali. So, now that the exams are over, we'll be starting with the new chapter, that is chapter number 5, Introducing the Internet. Children, you all must be aware. Of course, I'm sure that even not even a single child must not be aware about the importance and relevance of internet in today's time, when we are still dealing with the pandemic, that is Corona. So now let us study little bit about the internet. Okay, in this chapter, what are we going to learn? Network, computer networks and internet, the requirement for internet connection, internet terms, various terms that you use on a daily basis like website, web page, world wide web or www, and web browser. Various web browsers, opening a website using browser, and uses of internet. So these are the topics that we will cover in this chapter. Now, let us start with the chapter Introduction. You can have a conversation with your friend on mobile phone without meeting him. To do so, you have to dial your friend's mobile number. In this way, you can meet your friend without actually seeing him. You can communicate with him on any topic for a required duration. For this mode of communication with anyone on the phone, you have actually used a communication network, which is in this case a telephone network. Exactly the same way, two or more computers can be connected with each other to make them communicate with one another. This interconnection of a number of computers is called a computer network. So, children, in this paragraph, basically the example is given about how you connect with your friends or family members through phone. Okay, and we are aware that that is called phone network. Okay, and we don't have to see the person while talking, means we are connecting the person through signals. Okay, through signals and through telephone network. And you must have heard many a times that when we are unable to connect properly or talk properly, we say that it is a network problem. Same way, two computers or many number of computers can connect with each other through internet. Okay, and what is the first and the foremost reason they connect is so as to communicate with each other. Okay, so that is why this communication term is very important. Why we have this kind of facility like telephone network or internet or various other things, so that we can communicate with people, in short. Okay, so two or more computers can be connected with each other to make them communicate with one another. Means communication means they can share, the sharing of the data can take place, or the sharing of information, or like if somebody is requiring something, that requirement can be fulfilled. So that is why this communication is taking place. This interconnection of number of computers is called computer network. So many computers when are connected, so that network is called computer network. The biggest network of computers is known as internet, means international network. This is the biggest network of computers, because when we talk about computer network, children, it can be within a room, like you must have seen in your computer lab, or it can be within an organization, like in railways, or in let's say school, or in malls. Okay, like there can be connection in the city, means various important offices can be connected to each other inside a city. But here we are talking about internet, and that is a international network, means the network which is not just limited to city or area or one country, but it is spanning across the all the nations, all the countries of the world. So that is why it is called internet or international network. The short form of international network is internet. Not one or two, but millions of computers are connected across the world with each other by means of cables. How they are connected? Please underline this: by cables, telephone wires, or wireless communication medium. Means they can be connected through cables or telephone wires, or still wireless communication medium means through satellites, etc. So let's see what all is required for an efficient internet connection. Children, one thing you should note that unless there is some connection medium with the uh, between the computers, it cannot be connected to the network. Means there has to be some medium through which they are connected. Okay. Now, internet requirements for internet connection. A computer. We know that we need a computer. Okay, then a modem or a network card, a telephone or cable line, software or web browser, and a company providing internet connection. Please note that these requirements are related to the computer system. We are studying right now about the internet in terms of computer system and not mobile phones. So do not confuse it with what is required in mobile phone and what is required in computer system. So once again, because we are studying this in computer subject, means so this line is connected to computer system. That is why for having internet connection in a computer system, we need a computer, of course, because without computer the network cannot be established. A modem or a network card, a telephone or cable line, software means if we want to see the something or like search something or do anything on the internet, we need to have a software, that is web browser, and a company providing internet connection. Means there has to be a company which is providing the internet connection. So it is shown in the diagram: telephone line, then it is connected to modem, and then it is connected to computer system. See this diagram also. These two computers can connect with each other or can share information because there is a computer network here. Okay, though we cannot see, like when you are using your phone or you are using a computer system and internet is working, you cannot see how it is connected to the other computer, or maybe if you are talking to someone in the uh, different city or the different place, you cannot see how you are connected. It is not visible to our eyes, but there is some connection, okay, through the network. Okay, now in the next period we will study about the internet terms, various internet terms that we use in our day-to-day lives. Till then, please read this portion once again and try to understand this. Okay, thank you. Bye bye, take care, and a very happy Diwali to you all.